Hey guys, welcome back. This is Jax on the channel of Jaxster. As you can see, we got a room of shiny amethysts, and so we're going to harvest those to start the episode out. And yeah, this is episode, did I tell you this? Episode 23, I believe. Yeah, episode 23 of the Direwolf pack. All right, so let's go over there and do a little bit of, we get back in the right mode here, and we get out our mining gadget, hit the P key, and make sure we're in Silk Touch. And I think we can just kind of, I'm in also precision mode, yeah, so we don't have to worry about, well, we're in a 3x3, which is nuts, so let's turn that off. And how much did I mess up? A little bit. Let's see if we can put this back on here correctly. Let's see, we want, oh, I need to come back one more. So let's grab one of these blocks. Way to start the episode, guys. I mean, I guess I could come down with my, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, this might be the better way to do it. We need to put those blocks back in there, though. Yeah, this is cool. Get all of these. I know it's not completely under efficiency. They should be two spaces apart, kind of in this direction too. Like I have it in this direction really to get the most out of it. And always turn off the step up the blocks in the controls during the mod pack because it can kind of mess me up anyway. But it would be kind of handy right here. Okay, what's going on? I actually should be doing both. That way I don't have to come back and do this side. Alright, I'm gonna do the rest of these off cameras, guys. I'm sure you don't want to watch any more of this. Alright, I'll be back in a few. Alright guys, we're back over here. I'm going to get some different blocks. I've been using this polished darkstone bricks. I like it, but we need some to break it up. So we got tons of cobble, so let's see what we can make. Cobblestone bricks. A lot of cool roof type tiles. It looks like that's the main brick we can use, which is fine. So let's get some of those. We'll add these to our blocks for our bucket storage. And I think we're going to look at passive mob farm. I don't know what all it spawns. Hopefully, you know, the regular animals. Wish there was a faster way to do it. No, we don't have the mod chisel yet, so I think there's chisel bits, but it's not quite the same. if you really want to do some intricate stuff, that works really great for that. And let's see. Make sure we got space for it. Doesn't look like we do. You take the limestone out. There you go. And let's throw the limestone up there. Oh, the reason I was thinking about the animals to pass them on farm too is because of food. I've got quite a bit, but I was wanting to upgrade my backpack with the slot that does the auto feeding, but we really need to have some food in here to build it, to do it, you know. So we can set up our mob grinder again and probably use like upgrade the fire and the sharpness. And I don't know if beheading will get us anything from that. We can try it though. And that way we can see what kind of drops we can get from it. So let's take a look at what we need to know. We're going to need some experience buckets. So what I do with my experience. There we go. So we'll need it. I've looked at the recipe because I had to do it last time too. Need some buckets. Let's go ahead. I know it's 4 for that. We have a couple extra. It won't hurt anything. Let's grab those up. Okay, so we got those. And it's the golden egg we want, but it's chicken feed. Nutritious. It's the golden egg. That's the one we want. Okay. So we need these items. Got that. Let's put our buckets back up. Clear that. And I was going to, the other option is to create something in the create mod to like auto farm wheat and stuff like that. We'll probably still do that because we'll need some of those supplies later on. But for now, let's go with that. All right, let's look at the bottles because I got one of our chickens are in it. Oh, there we go, chicken right there. And we got a shrink tool. I don't know if it makes a difference if we shrink him or if he shrink when we do this or not. So there he is. There you go, guy. Whew. All right, we got our golden egg. And I need to repair my Paxel. Let's go ahead and throw those up in there. So we need some osmium. And we still got all the XP. I didn't make a crystal yet, so let's go ahead and make one of those. There we go. It's site full. Ta-da. I don't know what's going on with that. So what did we do last time? Wood encapsulator. Which, what did I do with that? There we go. What did I do? I think maybe I hooked it up to the tank last time. see. Tank. Need our tool. I don't know, maybe you can suck it out. I don't remember exactly what I did last time. So we go to our configuration. We want to input some blue from the bottom. Auto input. There we go. And then we should be able to just put our bottles up there. Okay, we got those, and let's change this back and see if we can get the fluid to go out. Okay, I gotta worry about it right now. Just make 2 for right now. All right. This stuff up. Let's go repair our axle. So it's going to take 4 and 7 experience. Go. All right. Let's go down and prep our room that we're going to use. I think I'm going to use this first room here. And actually, it's quite big, actually. So we're going to reduce the size of this. And so let's get out our building gadget. And might want our exchanging gadget too. And what do we build to be? Okay, perfect. And let's grab our blocks out of choice. And right now it's a 9x9 inside, so I think we're going to reduce it to 5x5. Hey guys, well, I just found out that my recording wasn't recording, so I went through it a little bit, died once. I got some ethereal glass here. I was testing out the Blaze spawner 2 in here. These guys don't drop anything, and they're part of the, I guess, the peaceful mobs with that grass. So if we come in here, we can see it all glowy and everything golden egg. That's the reason why we probably got golden sparkles. But so it's spawning these little guys. Maybe we could capture them and we could make some of the charms from them. We'll shrink them and then, cut them in a bottle and stuff like that. So even though that's what they're spawning in here right now, it's not necessarily a bad thing, I guess. It's just not what I expected. Got tons of drops from the blaze spawner that's in here in the cardboard box. So I'm going to set that up the same way that I had over there. I need to make some more ethereal glass though. Let's make 8. It does it in 2s, I believe. So do we have any? So yeah, I had to redo the setups in here, which I made them smaller. It's a 5x5, and I think it's going to be fine over here too. It's a little slow spawning, but I think that's going to be fine. So yeah, 8 will get us this 3x3 area, and you can see kind of what happens wherever you go down. And the blazes, just like vanilla Minecraft from the spawner, they drop down when they spawn. They'll spawn usually close to the spawner. We're going to put it up here in the back in the middle. So I'll show you guys how that works here in a minute as soon as I get my glass made. Okay, cool. So let's put this in here so we can get in and out as we need. All right, let's get our spawner. I already threw in the upgrades and everything in here, so I'm just using the same as we had before, and it seems to be doing good. I probably don't need the arthropods. I don't know if this might, I don't think it really works on them because it works on the undead. The fire probably doesn't do anything again because they're, you know, a fire mob. The looting does work, and the beheading sharpness works. We got beheading, yeah, max. And we need that beheading because we need those to make blazing blood for the smeltery to be able to smelt up manulin and stuff like that. Even though I've got, since last time I went to the nether, I do have, let's see, let's just look in here. Yeah, right here. Cobalt and, see, that's another brick. Scrap and the whatever the other stuff's called that makes the netherite scrap. Always forget the name of it. So, but anyway, so let's get, since we got that done, we can go in here and put our spawner up. Turn that off. And it don't really matter what light level for these guys. We'll leave it dark. Maybe we'll get some other mobs too. So let's go ahead and turn this on. But we can sit here and watch it for a minute. They're not super fast spawning, but since we have the looting and everything, we get decent drops. That probably was maybe 30 minutes. And really, we just need passively coming in. And when I broke that, it got rid of a lot of XP. I should have tried to save it, but that's all right. Oh, and I didn't set this up, so we want this items to go down. And I guess we could get another tank. Jumbo tank, singularity tank. Just go ahead and craft another one. Because they do fill up pretty fast. That's why I have so much XP. Yeah, this is going to be awesome. Now, like I said, I think I'll end up putting an ender chest down here so that items go into the storage system automatically. So we can put that back up, clear this, and I can just put the jumbo tank up here. And then we could say up, we want liquids, fluids. And pretty much we got a blaze farm now. That easy, guys. These vector plates are awesome. And like you see, I'm just using the first level of them. One thing to note, though, it does not work with this grass. Okay, so the golden mob egg, it does not work with it. Nothing spawns, basically. And I don't know if that's because it covers the dirt and makes it dark, because these guys, if you want to turn this off, you want it dark. So I guess we can go ahead and do that. Let's get our shrink device, which I already have. Let's clean up our inventory a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, and I died. I forgot to put my backpack back. There's no obituary. Let's see. Shrink. Oh yeah, I was going to grab my flux capacitor to make sure it stays charged. There we go. And then we need some bottles. This is really cool. I like this. Shrink mod and build to put the mobs in a bottle. That's really cool. So let's shrink these guys. If it'll let me. It may not let me. Whoa. Sad times. Can we just put, maybe we can just put them in bottles. Or maybe it recognizes that they're shrunk. I think that's what it is. They don't actually change sizes. But, all right. So we're learning something new here. So they don't change in size, but we can get them. I'm not the fastest at this here. Right? Shrink. Yeah, we got these guys in a bottle. Yeah, obviously we probably don't need a bunch of them, but so we got a bunch. It's really sad to only see that's the only thing that spawns, though. Maybe if we move it to a different area, we'll get different drops. And I can't silk touch that grass because I did do that accidentally in the back. So with my paxel, so we can replant this. We don't have to make the egg again, so that's cool. And what else? I think we're doing pretty good with that. Let's look. Yeah, we just make a couple ender chests, which should be able to do that here. I don't think I made any ender chest yet. Oh yeah, actually I have for my storage. So yes, we did. All right. Gotta spell it right. Okay, we probably don't have the pouch. And we got Eyes of Ender. Let's go ahead and make 3 of those. I got to go into the pulverizer right now. It's not the most efficient way to make those, but it does work. So, pouch, chest, and I want there another pouch? See, I don't think that's the pouch you can carry with you. Let's try it. See. Ah, it is. Okay, cool. So I have one to take with us. Let's use the carry-on mod, and then we'll place our ender chest here. And I don't like how that's going, but okay. So I should, yeah, let the items go in there. Okay, cool. We just toss them over here. Actually, we can put this in here, there. Clean up our inventory, good. I mean, we also could be using the wireless crafting grid, but throw the obituary in here. We'll throw those in there for now. Yep, this is going to be nice. Since I got it making the blaze dust already, we're good there. And I won't have to worry about so much not being getting the 5. I think the macerator was that gets like 5 dust for every rod. So got the items coming out. We got fluid going up. So really, the farm's set up. That's all we needed to do. And I guess to turn the farm off, we would want to get a cardboard box and go back in and capture, the blaze spawner. But that's weird. They're not going through. We'll just put them in. I got them out of their inventory, so. All right, so still need to figure out a pass them off farm to, I don't know what we can do with these little guys. I'll have to look more, get into the Ars Nouveau, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're Ars Nouveau mobs. But yeah, we got a blaze farm going. We got our coke oven. I'm pretty sure we've done that on last episode. And so we got a bucket creosote. And all I was doing is getting a chest. Let's see. Well, that's not how I wanted to do it. Let's see, chest. And then we just bring it up. I need to make sure I get oak chest. And pick it from over here, and then it comes in here. And I click here, put the creosote, and I get to 8. Take the bucket back out, bucket it back up, and then go back into our wireless crafting grid and just repeat. And so it's not too hard. I could put one of those Tinker's crafting stations down here that holds the wood, or the immersive engineering, and we'll be able to do that. We'll probably get output items. So we'll see what I want to do there. It shouldn't be too bad because we have our net here, powers here, right in that wall actually. So I could come underneath and bring it over to here. So, but I don't know, like I said, how much we're going to need of that wood yet. I still need to get back. I want to make the garden cloche. And then there's one other thing that I've been working on down here. in the mining. Oh, hello, Mr. Enderman. Okay, so this is where I've done a lot of mining. I guess Enderman's been hanging out down here too, but so this is kind of where I've done some initial mining with the call it the other. So we can get down here a couple of different ways with other mining tools before I upgraded to the mining laser. What was that thing called? And I tell you what, thermal, and it's what you use to make that. The flux board is what I'm talking about, even though I don't see it. So with that, guys, I think I'm going to end it. I know we've done, again, another day of kind of just doing different things, and I didn't get it recorded doing testing in the mob farm and everything, but it's working good. I appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out the videos. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.